All right, guys, let's talk a little bit. I am actually on my way to do a couple of inspections. One is a chiropractor office, and the other one is a boat inspection. These are a little bit further away from me, but here's the thing. The company that I'm doing these jobs for, I've actually established a relationship with them. So, periodically when they have jobs out of my area, they'll throw something extra on there, or I'll negotiate something extra for my fees for actually going if I decide to take the job on. And so that's why, establishing a relationship with whoever the coordinator is or whoever the person is who is actually giving out these jobs, it's important that you build some kind of relationship with them. Make sure your work is turned in on time, make sure your work is done correctly. And if you do a good job at what you do, if you putting your all into it, then of course they're going to send you more money. Or not send you more money, but send you more work so that you can make more money. So it's all about establishing those relationships and just doing a good job at taking pictures. That's it. I've been with this company for going into 6 years now. And they are one company that, really looks out for me. And, I moved from Atlanta down to Florida, and I brought my work with me. Although, when I moved into my new location in Florida, it took a minute for them to, kind of settle in and, find me working in my area. However, as soon as I was settled in and they start, getting work and sending me work, it's been nonstop. So, one of the things that I love about field inspections, because, I'm not really one for the typical 9 to 5. I don't want a desk job and, or anything like that. I don't want to be clocking nobody else's clock, clocking in on nobody else's clock. I'd rather be able to have my freedom to work when I want to, and the most important part for me is having the freedom. And that's the thing about field inspections. You have that freedom to go out when you want, accept or decline jobs most of the time, and things like that. Now, granted, you can go out there and get this formal training that everybody talking about, or get licensed and all of that stuff. But the stuff that I do, it does not require any special licensing or anything special like that. So it's a quick way for you to earn some extra income. So anyway, I'm getting off point now. But establish those good relationships with people. Because right now, like I said, these two jobs I'm heading to right now, one is a chiropractor and one is a boat inspection. So with this particular company, some companies, everybody pay different. But with this particular company, what I love about them is they are paying for my mileage, the time, my drive time, the time that it takes me to drive to and from the location. I'm getting paid to do the inspection, so my on-site time, and then my processing time once I, get all my photos and need to upload them to their website. So I'm getting paid for every bit of my time. So that's what I love about this company. So guys, I just wanted to hop on and just kind of show you real quick, but I'm gonna try to get some extra clips in here from my work today. But right now, that's what I got for you. So be looking out. I'll see you in a minute. Right now I am out on location, so I'm just at the chiropractor's office. So basically I just went on the interior and took photos there. And right now I'm on the exterior of the building getting my photos there. But the main thing about commercial inspections, because that's what these are, commercial inspections, the main thing about commercial inspections is pretty similar to residential stuff, except for commercial stuff, you got to get the signage. And you got to talk about the neighborhood, traffic in the area, all of those things. You know, if there's any competitors in the area and things like that. So I've already done the inside. So now I've just finished the outside. I was here for about 10 minutes, if that. And now I'm getting ready to head for this boat inspection. So let's get it. That is actually the boat that I just inspected. Right, so basically for that boat inspection, basically all I was required to do was take photos of the front, the rear, the sides of the boat, the inside of the boat, the hours on the engine, take a picture of the engine and the serial number, a picture of the trailer and the serial number, and the boat's hull number. And then I'm just going to fill out a short report about the boat, what the condition was, and basically just the things that I just took pictures of. What kind of use is it for? Is it recreational? What the exterior looks like, what the interior looks like. If I took pictures of the hull number for the boat, what's the hull VIN number? You know, the hull number and things like that. That's it. The registration number. You know, where is it based out of? You know, so different things like that I have to answer on my survey. So, you know, that was your typical boat inspection. You don't try to find out if the boat is operational or anything like that. You basically just take pictures of the boat and give your opinion about the condition and fill out a short survey. Inspections is another part of what I teach. Now, you know, I usually, share with people, get in on the, maybe the residential side of the field inspection so that you can gain, some background experience so that you can carry this on into higher paying gigs like commercial inspections, because sometimes, I'm not saying it's impossible, but sometimes a lot of these commercial inspection companies, they really don't want to hire anybody with no experience. So with a little background, it helps to get on with these higher paying gigs. And also with commercial companies, they for commercial field inspections, they usually don't put out job openings. They don't advertise. So, being in this business for so long, I've got a bunch of contacts and things like that I've gathered over the years. So, I know the difference between, the different types of companies, where to find them and things like that. And, that's what I try to share with people because, there's so much money out here in this field inspection industry that you can get into any segment, whether it be residential, commercial, insurance, mystery shopping. I'm actually involved in all four. I haven't done a whole lot of mystery shopping lately. It's been mostly field inspections, but I love what I do because I just get to make my own schedule and I get to go out of my area and look at different parts of town. I like to travel, so that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I just wanted to show you just a couple of different inspections. I know I couldn't really go into real detail to exactly how I did the inspections, but I did cover, what I had to do. A lot of this stuff, I have to keep confidential. especially addresses and things like that. But it's got to be worth it to you. For me, it's been very, very worth it to be doing these inspections. And what I value more is just my freedom, being able to work when I want to and stay home when I want to, and not have to be committed to going to a 9 to 5.